Hey everyone, it's Jego Reyes for CNN Philippines 10, where we break down major stories from here and abroad into bite-sized facts in 10 minutes. As the Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan or BSK polls near, the Commission on Elections or COMELEC has started distributing the official ballots. COMELEC initially deployed 5 container vans carrying 3.2 million ballots for the Zamboanga Peninsula and 3.4 million ballots for the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao or BARM. The container vans, which departed from the Port of Manila, also held other accountable forms such as election returns and certificates of canvass. The deployment of accountable forms will continue until October 20th or 10 days before Election Day. The COMELEC Director J. Tadeos Hernan explains that using container vans is cheaper and more efficient than airlift.
Wala po kasing airlift na nagdadala ng kabuuan ng lahat ng kargamento sa mga pupuntahan niya because ang allowance ng po na binibigay sa ating mga carrier is only about 3 tons maximum per airlift. Ito po kasi is totaling to about 30 tons or 30,000 kilos.
The Commission assures the container vans are watertight and airtight. Meanwhile, COMELEC Chairman George Garcia warns voters as well as public office aspirants to beware of the ballot for sale scheme, which was reported in Basilan. He adds that official ballots have secret markings and ascending serial numbers. Paper-based driver's licenses no more. The Land Transportation Office or LTO says plastic driver's license cards are back nationwide with over 1 million pieces in their current inventory. The agency expects delivery of another 1 million pieces by the end of the month.
The TRO has already expired, no? So kaya tuloy-tuloy daw ang aming production and deliveries. Yan ang utos sa atin ng DOTR, no, to optimize the time and yun na nga, magpapasko kasi, no? We want to make sure that we bring all these services down to the public.
With ample supply, the LTO also shortened the extension of validity of expired licenses. The Transportation Office released a new schedule of renewal of licenses which expired from April to September 2023. A penalty will be imposed if motorists fail to do so within the prescribed period. As of now, the LTO says their backlog on plastic driver's license is at 2.4 million, which it targets to clear by March 2024. Meanwhile, the LTO aims to issue plate numbers to newly purchased cars in 7 to 10 days after the car dealer submits all the necessary documents to the agency. With the continuous production of plates, the LTO also hopes to clear its around 13 million motorcycle plate backlog by April 2025. The Philippines has ended its campaign in the 19th Asian Games in Hangzhou, China at 17th place after earning 4 gold medals and making sports history. Filipino athletes also took home 2 silver and 12 bronze medals. This year's placing is the Philippines' best Asian Games performance since the 1994 Asian Games in Japan 29 years ago. EJ Obiena secured the country's first gold, followed by grapplers Meggy Ochoa and Annie Ramirez reigned supreme in the women's 47 and 57 kg jiu-jitsu competitions, respectively. Gilas Pilipinas put an end to the country's 61-year title drought, taking down Jordan and winning the gold medal, the Philippines' first since 1962. San Miguel Corporation President and CEO Ramon Ang gave a special thanks to Barangay Ginebra coach Tim Cone for stepping up to the plate and bringing out the best in the team. He also thanked the entire Gilas Pilipinas organization, partners, stakeholders, and Manny V. Pangilinan, who he called as the driving force behind all of this. The Philippines also won its first medal for Sepak Takraw in 33 years. The Philippine team secured the bronze in the men's quadrant after reaching the semi-finals. Gymnasts Carlos Yulo and Aliyah Finnegan have also secured their tickets to the 2024 Summer Games at the World Athletics Gymnastics Championships in Belgium. Yulo finished third in the men's floor exercise while Finnegan placed 32nd in the all-around qualification, capturing one of the 14 Olympic berths in women's gymnastics. Finnegan becomes the first female gymnast to compete for the Philippines in the Olympics since 1964, after Evelyn Magluyan and Maria Luisa Floro. More than 100 pets joined the World Animal Day celebration in Pasay City, organized by the Philippine Animal Welfare Society or PAWS. During the event, owners paraded their pets while calling for an end to animal cruelty and show love for all animals. A mass and pet blessing were then held. Pet owners vowed to protect and never neglect their animals, while PAWS reminded them to be responsible, compassionate, and respectful to all animals.
It makes us better humans when we share the world with animals kasi we learn some of the best attributes from them, like living life in the moment, being forgiving, and being loyal.
PAWS is also encouraging those who want to have pets to adopt instead of buying. During the rainy season in the country, many Filipinos still suffer from flood and waste brought by typhoons. Let's find out its effects and the proper ways to manage solid waste.
Yung tinatawag nating basura, quote and unquote, ay tumutukoy yan dun sa mga karaniwang itinatapon natin dahil hindi na natin kailangan mula sa mga bahay, sa commercial establishments like mga sari-sari store, etc. Pakahalaga ng pangangasiwa o yung solid waste management dahil kapag hindi natin isinagawa yan, dadami yung matatapon kumpara dun sa maisasalba para maging rekurso. Doon nga sa Section 20 ng RA 9003, nandito yung pinakalayunin ng batas yung mandatory waste diversion.
Ang layunin ng batas basically ay pakontiin ang solid waste o ang basurang tinatapon natin. Bago mapunta sa basurahan, no, alisin natin lahat ng pwede nating magamit uli, ma-recycle at ma-compost para yung residual waste na lang ang natatapon. Yung local government units na yan ang dapat mamuno. So mula sa LGU, may suporta yan mula sa National Solid Waste Commission na ang secretariat ay ang EMB. Dapat tulong-tulong. Gobyerno, ang private sector at ang mamamayan.
Araw-araw yung ating mga basura ay patuloy na dumadami, pero yung pupuntahan nito, yung lupa, hindi naman yan dumadami. Ang totoo ay nangangaunti pa nga. No? So just imagine kung gaano kabilis na uubos ang ekta-ektaryang lupa na po pwede sana nating magamit sa kapakinabangan ng ating mamamayan.
Ang pagbabagong kailangan, hindi lang yung pagbabago sa the way we live. Change in lifestyle nga ang required.
P-pop supergroup SB19 is celebrating their 5th anniversary this month. To commemorate this, they prepared activities for their fans, including the One Zone fan meet on October 28 at the Araneta Coliseum. The P-pop Kings also officially announced the holding of their Pagtatag Asian Tour in November. Congratulations pour in for captivating Katkat, the first transgender woman to win Drag Race Philippines. She was crowned as the Drag Race superstar in the show's 2nd season. The finale was also historic as 3 trans women competed: Katkat, Bernie, and Miss Jade So. Miss Universe Arboni Gabriel graced this year's Paris Fashion Week for the very first time. She wore a shining black dress made by Filipino fashion designer Michael Cinco. In her social media post, Gabriel said closing out Cinco's show is a dream come true. The holiday season is in the air at the Christmas capital of the Philippines, Pampanga. Glowing lanterns were displayed along a stretch of Jose Abad Santos Avenue in San Fernando City during the annual lighting ceremony. And now for our 10-second trivia. Which plant is used to make tequila? Blue agave, grapes, juniper berries, or sugarcane? The plant used to make tequila is the blue agave. Scientifically known as Agave tequilana, blue agave is a succulent plant native to Mexico and is crucial for tequila production. It takes 8 to 12 years to mature before harvest. The cultivation and use of blue agave hold cultural and economic significance in Mexico, employing a blend of traditional and modern techniques in the production of tequila, a popular distilled alcoholic beverage. And that's it for CNN Philippines 10. I am Jego Reyes, giving you news you can use you can trust in 10 minutes. Thanks for joining me today, and see you again next time.